Hi, I'm Michelle Brain and I am the Midwife Hypnotist. You know, I have so many amazing, beautiful birth stories and I love sharing them. And I remember when I was working remote in the middle of Australia, near the desert, and a girl had came into the community I was working with and she was due to have her baby, but her partner was still remote. And so we're talking probably 800 kilometres from the closest hospital. So they would normally go to town to birth. But she'd been taken to town, and I think by memory she was about 16 or 17. And she decided that she wanted to go back to home to see her partner. She didn't want to be in this big town of Darwin by herself. So she'd snuck back, and of course her partner had gone out somewhere. So she had arrived home and her waters had broken. So she called us. We were the remote nurses on duty, and I remember going around, and she really had no idea what was going on. She was more concerned, and she was so focused on finding her partner that she really wasn't concerned about what was happening. And her waters had broken, and she'd had the baby had pooed in the water, so the waters were a little bit green. And I think that's the only reason that she'd really called anybody, because she'd found that she'd had this green water going down her legs. Otherwise, I think she would have just stayed where she was and she would have just birthed this baby without too much drama at all. So she gave us a call and we went round there, and I've got to find such and such. I've got to find such and such. And I said, well, look, I think we'll just come back with us and we'll make a few phone calls and we'll see if we can find him. There was no talk about birthing. There was no talk at all about her being in labour or contracting. So we took her back. We did a few obs on her. We tried to find her partner, and we actually I think we got some runners to go around and see if they could find him. No one could find him. He'd actually made his way to Darwin, I think, to see her. So in all this worry about her boyfriend, I could tell by her breathing that she was actually progressing very quickly. And we said to her, look, how about we take you back and see, if we can find him. And in the back of this troopy van, I remember I had the truck drivers directly behind me with these bright shining lights. And before we knew it, we had this beautiful baby born. There was no talk about labour at all. There was no pain, there was no yelling, there was no, I'm having a contract. There was nothing at all. She simply wanted to find her partner. That's where her focus was. She was so focused on finding him. Where is he? What would be? That she didn't even realise that she was labouring until pretty well had a baby in my hand. So it's just one of the most amazing birth stories, and I love it because it was all about her trance, and she was just focused on finding her partner. She was very young and she just wanted to be with him. So it's just one of the beautiful birth stories. So I hope you enjoyed that. I have hundreds of them. See you in the next video.